Hey guys, it's Akinea here. Welcome back to Banished. So, we've been having some problems with food as a main current problem. Hopefully, these chickens are now at the point that we're going to start getting some chicken from them. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Whoops. That should be helpful if that happens. Yeah, so we're getting quite a lot of eggs and we should be getting a bunch of chickens from these guys now. It should be a little bit better than it has been currently. With our sheep, we also got 12 sheep. So that should also start producing some mutton for us. Instead of just the wool, which we're producing quite a lot of wool, so I can't really complain about that. And then the cows currently aren't really doing much, so don't really know about that one. We have this little area here that we have been working on that's got our blacksmith in it. We've done pretty well so far with our blacksmith, so I can't really complain about that. But we need food things, so we're not going to focus on that at the moment. That's a mine if we need one later. Those guys have stuff in them already. Yeah, we lost a decent number of people because of... we've only got one grave left. We lost a different number of people because of starvation, which is not great. So we really need to focus on this. This needs to be like number one priority. Yeah, I think it's this one. That's the gatherer's hut. But it's just taking a long time for anyone to get up here, which is really annoying me. But this is now at 57%, so that should... it just needs a few more iron and a few more stone, and that should be all good. And then we'll work on that one after we've done that, I think. So that's currently a problem, but hopefully it will sort itself out. It is winter, so these... oh no. Let's put people in them. These guys all fully filled out. Yeah, we have as many people as we can possibly put into any sort of food thing at the moment. Maybe we put in another fishing place. Like, I don't really want to use much. But there's not really much else we can do, is there? Alright, maybe we'll do a couple of fishing places here. I don't know if that's a good idea. Maybe not. We don't really have any labourers left either. We've got too many people dying. That's going to cause us some problems. Alright, well... no, I'm going to remove both of those structures. I don't think that's the plan I want to go with. Maybe we could make another chicken place. Would that be a good idea? I mean, it's not giving us a huge amount of stuff, is it? I don't know. How is the woodcutters going? The woodcutters are going okay. That person just... see, my biggest problem at the moment is people just aren't going and getting stuff from wherever they end up. Because we do have food. But people are still dying of starvation because they're not going and getting it from wherever it is. Okay, so we've got all the stone we need there. We just need 6 more iron and then that can be built. Once that's built, there'll be a builder that lives up here, which will make everybody's life just a little bit easier. If we can work that out, that would be great. Okay, Jennifer, you have no excuse. The firewood is right there. Now, if you are hungry, that's more of an excuse. We don't have anyone in there anyway. That's fine. Inventory. Yeah, the food situation's not looking good. This will start growing soon. We do have one labourer. Somebody's become an adult. Oh, please have food in you. That would be great. Do we actually have iron on us? We do. Okay. So I would like somebody to go up there and deliver some iron, please. Oh, come on. Oh, she's old age at least. Yeah, there goes our one and only labourer. Let's just do that. Just so we actually have a labourer there ready if we need it. Our farmers should be working. Alright, what do you got for me, my dude? You can get some mutton or some eggs. A little bit of both. Why is the only thing I have like food? Alright, we're gonna trade ale and get as much of this as we can. Do we want pumpkins? We got pumpkin seeds. Do we want cabbage seeds? I don't think I have enough of anything to get that. But we will get all of the food items. Overpaying by 6. 46. There we go, trade that. So we have some food items here for people to come and grab. And that should make our food situation okay for the rest of spring. And then by the time summer's done, we should have some food here that will give us a little bit more of a boost. Probably also helps with whilst quite a few people, so there's now less people to feed than there was. I think 20 more people have, like 20 less people to feed now. But I'm still having this problem of people just not going and getting stuff. Like, dude, the woodcutter. Jennifer is the woodcutter and she's not getting her own wood. Oh, I guess there's no wood there at the moment. It actually makes me wonder if because this market here takes some of those things, these guys don't get access to it. Which might be a thing. Actually, there doesn't seem to be very much firewood anywhere at all, actually. Yeah. I guess all the firewood must be in people's houses then. Okay, well that's not a good sign. We got another child was born and another person became a student. That still hasn't had anything done to it. Just not great. Alright, so there is 24 firewood there. Oh, Jennifer got herself some firewood. No, yeah, 7. Cool. So they should be able to go grab some. That should be fine. We don't currently have any coal because I think coal is being put into this. Yeah, and I will allow that because it's one of the things that we can use. Also gonna take venison down to 60 because we don't really need all of our food being used over here. And I will leave the rest of them at 20 for the moment because I think that's fine. But yeah, we now have almost 1,000 food, so we are going to be fine for the moment. This is a pretty decent stockpile for an area that nobody really goes. It's still not getting done. I don't know how to make people do that. That's the thing that really annoys me in this game. And a few other games that are like this. And like, I want to be able to tell a singular person to go do something. But I can't. You got Arthur and Shedrick. Right, we do have some crops popping up. So that is good. 21%, 26. Corn is taking longer than it should, but hopefully that's fine. We don't have any sort of ale production, but I might try and do that, because that just gave us a lot of stuff to be trading with, which is quite good. And then everything else will just leave for the moment. Oh, we have 4 cows now. We've got a little baby cow. 160 mutton. So this is now starting to produce some mutton for us. And then 18 chicken between the 2 of them. I wonder how much mutton you get from like one singular sheep. I wonder if it is something like 106, because there's only one baby sheep here. So it must be more. I think chickens probably are only like, I think chickens are 6, whatever this one had. Okay, some more chickens died. Yeah, I think the chickens are each worth 6 chicken meat, but I think the sheep are worth a lot more. But anyway, that seems to be working out quite well. We're currently doing okay on the food. I might do... Nope, undo. We might start thinking about putting in one of these guys. I'm going to pause it for the moment because I don't want that to be the current focus, but we can do that. Yeah, I think it's 160 per sheep, which is a lot better than the chickens, even though the chickens go a lot quicker. So if we can get this split into 2, that'll be quite helpful for us when that occurs. But I'm gonna wait for that one dude. Oh, this has got its first grave in it. Sad. Oh, the physician has died of old age. Not great. We don't have anyone to replace it. I still need somebody to go to that house. Alright, this is getting a little bit ridiculous. I'm gonna have to close that. Annoyingly. I don't really want to, but I need some labourers until these guys are done and I can use the farmers. It's gonna have to do. I wonder if I open it now, since they're already labourers. If I reopen that. Yeah, all the people that became labourers, I think, should stay as labourers. So we just have 16 uneducated people, which I guess is going to have to be fine. Alright, this dude is doing a relatively good job. Produced 12 this season. We had another child called Richborn. Our food situation is looking a lot better, so that is great news. And we need one of you. There you go. So one of the labourers can be... What are you again? A physician. An 11-year-old. Great choice. At least they'll last for a long time, I guess. As a positive. Alright, how goes our constructions? Anything yet? Come on, my dudes. It could be we're bringing things for that. I'm going to pause that as well, so that every single one of my builders, which currently only needs to have 2 people, are working on that, because that's what I need finished first. Because once that's finished, a builder can go live up there, and if they're living up there, they have much more easily able to do the stuff they need to do. But nothing we can do about that just yet. Alright, how are we going with the ale? Not produced anything yet, but you have a bunch of berries there, so that should be okay. But yeah, food is looking great. Coats are looking pretty good as well. So we've got 3 hide coats because we're not making those anymore. Let's put 20 warm coats in here. So we've currently got 20, at least 14 in there. That should start getting taken over here by our tradesperson, and that'll be quite helpful. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What are you guys doing? Cutting down rocks. Still haven't got the person over here for that. Like, I've got 5 builders. What are they doing? Because they're very obvious not helping me at the moment, are they? Are you a builder? Yes. You're picking up resources. Hopefully, that means you're going to be coming and doing some of this. Alright, and then there was 2 other people over here. Oh, hang on. He's doing it. What are you? Maybe that was the problem. Maybe we didn't have any labourers. Okay, no. He's taking the iron away from where it needs to go. What are you doing? He just randomly put iron there for no reason. That was weird. Oh, Bertha was crushed by a rock. Our numbers are not good. Are you my builder? Yes. So, are you... Why are you cutting down trees? Did you just literally come over here to grab a tree to take it away from here? We're not even out of logs. Why would you do that? How many of them are there? 18. Alright, well, our population went down by so much. And we seem to have a decent amount of food at the moment. So I'm going to allow it. Hopefully, all of those children will become students, because we currently have no students. And then the rest of them are going to be labourers and can go build stuff. Which, we've got a bunch of builders and none of them are doing what I want them to do. Which is finish this house. Alright, I'm going to... hope that there's some builders that'll come and do this soon. Because there's not anything else for them to be building. It's just this, but none of my builders are actually doing it. They're chopping down other things. So actually maybe we cancel the removal of everything over here. So the only thing they have to do here is build this house. That would be great if you could get that done. Alright, so that house will be where the nomads start moving into, probably. Tools. No, we have plenty of tools. Why are you not going and grabbing one? Actually, I don't know where you find the tools in this place. Probably in the market, actually. Where are the tools? Oh, there's 6 there. I wonder if they can actually access tools if they can't access a market. I don't know where the rest of the... Oh, there's only 6 left. Okay. Are there any tools in here? No. Cool. That's all good. Hopefully this dude will produce some tools. It looks like this person's going and finding a tool in the other place, so that's all good. Alrighty. Anything? No. Oh, we've got a dude over here. What is he doing? Delivering stuff to the pile? Or is he just walking into a random spot and then dropping his stuff again? Alright, this dude is broken. Like, completely broken. Alright, we're just gonna ignore that for the moment. Alright, we could pause and unpause that. Hopefully they'll decide to come over this way. Firewood is low. We could unpause that one as well. Gonna chuck some more builders in there. We've got plenty of laborers. We might harvest some trees from this general area as well. We've got a lot of trees here, so that'll be fine. And then where does this forester go to? Where does this forester go to? We might have like a walkway of trees here that we can get rid of as well. And then probably those two. Hello? Okay. Alright, so there's some trees for people to cut down here. That'll give us some more wood. We now have 5 cows. How cute. This is good because they were having problems last week. And then the sheep, 640 muttons. Pretty good. And then the chickens, 78, 60. Not bad, not bad. Alrighty, so I don't think there's much that we kind of need to focus on at the moment, other than just keeping the food production high. Oh, yes. Okay, pausing and unpausing worked because now the iron is there, so we just need somebody to actually be building that. I'm actually going to repause that one. Heron was born. How nice. Alright, so we'll get some more of this going. Crop harvesting, please. Alright, there is a bunch of children there, but they will grow up relatively soon. Alright, I'm going to open both of those. Get both of those happening since we've got a bunch of builders at the moment. This shouldn't take much longer now that all the resources are there. They should easily be able to come and just start building. And then it looks like there's a bunch of people that should be able to help deliver the logs and stuff, which is what we want. Okay, how much did you produce this year? 260, not great. Could have been a lot better. I think you might have had a bit of a slow start. And then the rest of you are kind of just going very slowly. Alright, once the house particularly is built, she might need a little bit longer. Alright, so the builders are doing the work. We're getting there. And then that is 45% complete, which is pretty good. They seem to be going and getting from the storage barn, which is what we want. This needs a little bit more. So that's probably closer than this house. But we probably need the house a little bit more than we need the other thing. But there will be builders, hopefully, that will move into here to make everything a little bit easier. Oh, look at that. Everything's there now. Sweet. That went a lot quicker. Dude. Millie. The stone cutting place is like as far from that place as you can possibly get. I don't think that's a good idea. That down to 2. Then we'll let these go. Alright, we are getting some plums, which is good. This is, I think, the first season that we're getting plums on that place. But there is now 2 builders in this place, so they should have more easy access to this area, and they should be able to get a bunch more stuff. But we definitely need that gatherer's hut because they are going to need some food. And then the storage barn probably so that they've got somewhere to store it. Then we can start working on the other places. But yes, those things will be great. And then they can put the food from their houses in there and it should be all good. So that is having progress made. That is great news. How did you go? 200 plums, that's not bad. Oh, and 200 plums for you as well. So both of them are producing plums, which is excellent news. Oh, and we had 5 childs been born in autumn. That's a lot of children. don't know how I feel about that. Log situation's not looking great. Hopefully they're working on the ones down here. Because, yeah, we have only 19 logs. Just really not good. Could maybe add a forester. And then maybe give it to you. Hopefully you'll do something with it. Since we got so many labourers, this is looking good. This is almost complete. That one's not been started at all, but should be fine. What are you? A house, hunting cabin, forester's lodge. Maybe that'll be the next one. So we got one house, a storage barn, and then the forester's hut. And we'll maybe do another house here. We'll just unpause a few of them. Oh, a bunch of people are now becoming students, so that's good. They have a job again. Firewood is a bit of a problem, so that could be mainly because, oh hey, that was built. That's nice. So there, that'll give us and stop being an issue. Hopefully, that will be great, and then we can increase the priority of some of these things. That'll give that dude some more wood to work with. We currently got 36 wood. That's not too bad. You just had a thing above your head. You've become a forester, maybe. Oh, lovely. We got our new gatherer's hut. Alright, so we've now got 20 gatherers. Oh, hopefully that'll work out for us. Next, we really need the storage barn and another shed. For some reason, there's some maybe ale and fish there. But yeah, actually, it would probably be really good to have one of these stone houses completed soon. Probably this one. This one just needs a little bit more iron. Which there is some iron around the place still, but I don't seem to be taking from it. So that's fine. Our population is doing well again, which is great. I'm going to decrease both of those again since it's now done. 300 plums. And you? 323. Not bad. Now that we don't have people here, that's fine. We can turn these back on. Alright, so we've still got a bunch of labourers to be working on the things that we want them to be working on. The logs is still a little bit of a problem. No, it's you. Could get a few more of those cut. And then I would like to start on this, so I think that'll be the next thing we do while we have these farmers. Are you making iron or coal? You're making coal, so you should be able to do something soon. You just need to be a little bit patient. Alright, that has stuff on it, but not being used at the moment. That just needs 2 more iron and it will be done. We are kind of out of iron in this particular area, so maybe we send somebody up here to do some gathering. I think that might be the closest iron. Oh, actually, maybe over here. It's kind of annoying that they put iron there, but they're not using it, because it could be being used over here. Or there. Actually, that one doesn't need iron. That's fine. Now it should... Did she just pick it up? I don't know what's happening there. They're doing some weird things over this place. But we'll just let it go for the moment. At least we have our singular stone house done, which is what we wanted. And there are 3 children in this family. It's pretty good. We currently have 5 students, which is a lot better than it was when we got rid of all of our students to start with. This is... The number of graves here keeps going down, and that really confuses me. Like, why? What's happening here to get rid of graves? Did some of them just move over to here? Maybe. I don't know. Or is it after they've been dead for long enough their grave disappears? Seems super weird. A little bit sketchy. Alright, yeah, we have some issues with logs at the moment. So anyone that is available and labouring, can you please do some harvesting of some trees? That would be great. Alright, I think that'll be good. Oh, we got a gatherer's hut. We know we've had that for a while, actually. Ignore me. It's fine. That still had nothing done with it. That's pretty close. We just need 2 more iron and that can be built, which will be excellent. If somebody can come and deliver some iron here, that would be great. It's not looking all that likely. Well, she's delivering something. She's delivering wood to the stockpile. You're slowly getting done. Let's increase the number of builders so that we've got all of the builders we can possibly get. Because they do have like 4 things to work on, so kind of dividing their attention. But that's okay for this particular moment. Firewood is going okay. I don't particularly have a problem with our firewood at the moment. Ooh, how are we feeling like happiness wise? We're not doing too badly. Our educated level is quite low because of the nomads we keep bringing in, and also because of the people that I just kicked out of school. That's not doing too badly. That's doing okay. I do want to put in a road, which is entirely pointless, but it will continue off the pathway that we've currently got. Oh, look at all these children being born and becoming students. That's good. We've got 6 students now who hopefully will all be very happy to be educated. And we have a trader coming in, and that'll be the very end of the episode, I think. Still nothing on you. And still nothing on you. Not great. Alright, let's wait for this trader. What have you got for me, my dude? I don't think I have much to actually trade with you. So that might cause some problems. Oh my goodness, look at our food situation. From having like 30 food in the last episode, this is pretty good. Beans, squash, chestnuts, peppers. I mean, we can do some trading. It's 45. Let's do some of those. And some pepper. We're paying by 15 units. So then we'll do 15 of you. Trade. That'll just give them some variety of some food. We didn't really need to do that. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you have, please leave a like down below. It does help me out quite a bit. If you have any tips or suggestions, don't forget to leave them in the comments. And other than that, I hope you have a great day. Keep smiling, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I pinch myself